DJ Longhair here in the house. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're gonna get here started here pretty soon. I got to set up the wheel real quick, so we could spin off and see who's going first, second, and all that fun stuff. We got a couple things I was working on in the background. I'll see my highs here in just a second. Get this wheel. Okay. Hey, what's up, Be New? Welcome back. Second time, I think. Be New?
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
We've played together, but not on stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, bet. Omega Blood Rose, this is your second time, I think, on the stream, actually.
Second time on the stream, first time for late night.
Oh, all right, bet. And then Core, he is a well-rounded veteran. I got a clip for you, buddy.
I'm puffing on his pipe in his hobbit hole.
That's right. Okay, so I need to set up the wheel.
Yo, chat. Running. Are we saying commanders?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to do the wheel here.
Cool. I'm running Jund, Swamp, Mountain, Forest, Slimefoot, and Squee. So 3/3 enters the battlefield, create a sapling, attacks, create a sapling, and then graveyard shenanigans, which are dirty. And Bing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Be New.
I'm going to be playing Miram.
Love
So we're
me
going to be
Mir
copying some dragons, doing some combos, and obviously we have that ward too, just to annoy everybody.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
joy.
We love
the mat. Who did the art on the mat?
This is a Ken Mayer Jr.
I knew it. Okay. Yeah, that's his Vader Ponder.
Yep, he was selling them in the Artist Alley. So if you guys want to get them, you can get them in Artist Alley, whatnot.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. I have a Slave Leia that's a vampire and killed a bunch of troopers. It's dope.
Yeah, he does super sick art. I love the watercolor too. It gives it a nice little picturesque look, artworky.
All right. Oh, Mega Blood Rose.
And what I've got is a commander with a background, Ganax Astral Hunter with Acolyte of Bahamut. I'll pull up the Acolyte here in a second, but whenever Ganax or another dragon ATB is under my control, I make a treasure token. So whenever dragons come in, I just make more treasures, and I just get all that mana. But with Acolyte of Bahamut, while it and Ganax are on the field, commander creatures I own have the first dragon spell I cast each turn costs 2 less. So first dragon spell is 2 less. That saves me mana while I'm generating mana. Just throw more dragons, make more treasures.
Hell yeah. All right, Core.
My commander.
Pretty set? Yeah.
Yep, he's been on Late Night EDH a couple times. Let me get the focusing right here. Slimefoot and Squee, Swamp, Mountain, and Forest for a 3/3 fungus goblin, because it's a Slimefoot and Squee double team in there. Whenever Slimefoot and Squee enters the battlefield or attacks, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token, and then pay 1 and Jund, sack a sapling, and return Slimefoot and Squee from the graveyard with a buddy. So he finds somebody down there in the graveyard and brings them back to life. Graveyard shenanigans.
Nice.
How does that quality look?
You need to download the program.
Yeah.
I would do that now if you can.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Just go into the what'd you say? It wasn't Logitech. It's Elgato site, and then they should have a download for a control for your camera.
Yep.
I have to do mine because mine does this thing all the time. You know.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. I just realized. No, mine does
the focusing.
Oh yeah,
like the zoom function. Yeah.
So yeah, once you get your program, you'll have control over it.
Nice.
You're not zooming in and out, so at least you're not having that problem.
Yeah.
Hello, Justin Parsons. Welcome, Johnny. Yeah. Good to see you. Okay.
What's up, Johnny?
Wait, is that Omega?
No.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's shuffle up a cut. I'll spin the wheel and we'll go ahead and get fired. And I found a random purple out in the wild core.
Nice.
Yeah. Already got it sleeved up.
Nice and chilled.
Big shout out TCG Dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Shout out. Yep. TCG Dude.
Cheers. I was like too excited. I cracked it.
Yep. I will not risk it and stay with his hand. Want to be safe with mana and be safe on the colors that I have in hand.
Alrighty. Here we go. OBR. All right. Congrats, getting first. All right. And then if you would put number, thank you.
Yep,
Got it.
yep. I remember from last time.
Nice. Oh, is it core? Oh, damn, that was close. All right.
That was right on the money.
Yeah. All right. I'll change mine here in a moment. Okay. And third and last. All right. Core.
Dang, that last one was super close. I was muted.
Yeah,
I know. It was like right on the cusp,
About-
dude. All right. And I'll put number 2 for me. Number 2. All right. I do need to cut real quick.
I would have pulled out my physical cards, but I would not have had my rule deck because I turned that into my Miram deck.
Oh, okay. All right. I need to cut.
Cut.
Yeah, I have some cards inbound. One for this big event. I'm trying to raise money to help some people out with some gear,
Right.
as well as the channel, and working on a awesome pull game for that,
Nice.
and several other games. But do you like the mat there, Core?
Oh, yeah. Timu Matt.
I just got that one. Timu mat. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
She's got some
And
squirrel minions.
oh, damn it. Damn you. Oh. All right. I'll do lazy man cut so we're not here forever.
There's a soul ring and no lands.
No, it was one land and a whatchamacallit. Oh my god, this is bad.
Bunch of high costing cards for CMC.
High costing cards, arcane signet, and one land. I was like, guess I'll go ahead and rock this. Yeah. Oh man. No, I guess. Okay. Go ahead and start Omega Rose. I will work on the life totals.
Alrighty, I'll draw for turn.
Alrighty. Good luck, everybody.
I will play a
Have fun.
basic mountain. I will tap the mountain for a Dragon Master Outcast. He's just going to exist for a while because his upkeep trigger to make a 5/5 red dragon token with flying doesn't activate until I have 6 or more lands.
Threat.
And I will pass it to turn.
Immediate turn 1 threat.
I mean, it's not going to do anything until turn 6 unless I start ramping.
Turn 2 ramp.
I mean, maybe.
That's what my deck does.
I mean, it does have green in it, so.
Okay. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are foothills? Pay the one.
Ooh.
I'm going to find a taiga and play that. Pass.
Nice.
Okay. Untap and draw. Well, not untapping. It's barely turn 1. I will play land for turn. It's going to be a tapped land. A Rawr Reborn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it comes in the battlefield tapped, taps for green, and it has graft 1. It's whenever a creature comes into play under my control, I can choose to put a count. This actually enters with the counter in it, so I can choose to move this from the land to the creature when the creature enters the battlefield and pass.
I need a cut.
Cut.
All right. And you're up, V Newt.
Draw for turn. I will play a forest. Tap forest.
Nice, Justin.
Soul Ring.
Ooh.
Pass.
Arcane Signet into whatever else.
Lightning
No,
Greaves.
sadly not. Pass there.
Next turn, I will play a forest. I will then tap for 2 and play an Explore. Draw a card, play an additional land. Additional land is going to be a Cinderglade. Comes in untapped because I have 2 or more basics. And yeah, with that, I'm going to pass it a turn. Not even going to bother swinging with my little 1/1 yet. It's not entirely worth.
Yeah, it's doing enough damage already. Just sitting there.
Just sitting there menacingly.
Get that 1/1 target revenge. You swang at me with a 1/1. I'm gonna kill you with a 10/12.
Oh, yeah. And game memory is not a thing either.
Yeah.
All right. Did you go there, Mega?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
passed
your
already.
turn.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Yeah, I ramped and passed.
Well, I'm not doing much of anything right now, anyways. So I guess we'll go ahead and play that. Raging Ravine, back when Extendo was a thing, comes into play tapped. And I'm not going to play anything else. I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay. Untap and draw. Pretty cool. Okay, which land to play? Gotta play this right. So I will not have 2 basics. So land for turn. It's going to be a Cinderglade. It's a mountain forest, non-basic. It says Cinderglade enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands.
Yay,
Which I
Cinderglade
don't.
buddies.
Nice. Oh, you played one? I didn't
Yeah.
see that. Nice. Enters the battlefield tapped because I don't have any basic lands. And I will pass.
I will untap my forest. Draw for turn.
Honest Magic. Look out.
We will play a forest, specifically a Phyrexian forest, even though it's in a dirty sleeve.
Nice, nice.
Tap 2 forest, tap Soul Ring. Basswood Surge. We're going to search library for up to 2 basic lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped, shuffle your library. If this spell was kicked, I could put 2 or 1/1 counters on each creature I control, but I am not kicking it. So we will search for those basic lands and just passing turn.
Okay, okay. So, end my turn. Sure. I will tap for 3 to play Cultivate. Go search for 2 basics.
Oh.
Mountain
Ramp.
the
Ramp,
mountain
ramp.
in my hand. Forest to the field tapped. Going to play the mountain as my land for turn. tap the mountain for a barbarian class.
Ooh.
So if I would roll one or more dice, instead roll that many dice +1 and ignore the lowest roll at level 1.
Nice. All right,
level
my go.
2 costs 2 mana. I am 1 land away from activating the Dragon Master Outcast. And
Nice.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. Draw.
Cut.
Let's go and get some black going. Dragon Skull Summit.
Ooh.
And I will pay 3 for Chromatic Lantern.
Nice.
And hope and pray and pass.
Yeah. Untap and draw. Play land for turn, a basic swamp. Pay John, green, red, black. Cast my commander. Slamford and Squee. Enter the battlefield with a 1/1 Saproling. And pass.
Hey, we got 2 Justins now. What's up, Mr. Tyranny? How you doing, buddy? I'm waiting.
Justin's-
Draw for turn.
He's going to be chipping in on the Squirrel Mess as well. He's pretty stoked.
Nice.
And I'm buying a grab bag from him. I haven't bought a grab bag in forever, so
Sweet.
as well.
We will
Just saying, funds should clear tomorrow, Tyranny. So I'll be sending you that 40.
tap for 4. Play Panharmonicon.
Ooh. Funny card.
Then we will play my land for turn, Gruul Turf. Gruul Turf enters the battlefield. Have to bounce a land to my hand.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Alrighty then. Next turn. I do not get a land, but that's fine. I will tap for 2 to play a Rampant Growth and go grab a land. I will go grab a mountain to the field tapped. Now I have 6.
For his upkeep, he will have 6 if that creature sticks around.
I will then tap 2 red and 1, and I will play Sarkhan Fireblood.
Nice.
Comes in with 3. I can +1 him to discard a card, and if I do, draw a card, or I can +1 him to add 2 mana in any combination of colors, spend only to cast dragon spells. And when he gets above 7 or at 7, I can -7 him to create 4 5/5 red dragon creature tokens with flying. I'm just going to +1 him. I'm going to choose to not draw a card. And I want to pass.
All right, untappy tappy. All right. Rockvale, land for turn.
Nice.
Okay, need a red, a green, and something. For Clothis, God of Destiny. My devotion to red and green is less than 7, so it's not a creature. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, so that would be next turn. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it's a land card, add a red or green. Otherwise, you gain 2 life, and Clothless deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Ooh, nice.
And then I will see. What did I draw? I drew him. Okay.
He's got a creature.
Well, I have a creature. It's just a 1/2. This isn't anything yet, except for that effect next turn. And that will do it for me. Pass.
Okay. Untap. No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn. Play land for turn. A woodland cemetery. Enters a battlefield tapped unless I control a swamp or a forest, which I do. That is 4. I didn't put that counter on my commander. I want to save it for later. I will go to combat. I'm gonna swing the and my commander over at Sarkhan, Fireblade.
Okay.
It's a 1/1 and a 3/3. Attack trigger on my commander. I'm gonna make another 1/1 Saproling, Summoning Sickness,
Yep.
Sickness, and pass.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'll block your 3/3 commander with my Dragon Master Outcast, and Sarkhan will only take
Oh.
1.
Really? It was that easy the whole time, not messing around. I really thought that we were gonna need some target removal for that guy.
Nah.
But that Sarkhan Fireblood must be really important, huh?
I mean,
Okay,
it's more mana. More
Yeah.
mana ramp.
Yep. Second main phase. I'm gonna pay a swamp and 2 and cast Bastion of Remembrance. It's 2 and a black for an enchantment. When Bastion of Remembrance enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. And whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life.
Mhm.
And creating that token and passing.
All right, I will untap. Draw for turn.
I thought I had it in this deck, but I guess I'll just use any random card for the 1/1 human soldier.
Play my secluded courtyard. I'll choose dragons, I think.
Mhm.
Sure. No, we didn't make it 2 lands. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 red and 1 colorless. And we're gonna play the Dragon Speaker Shaman.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dragon spells cost 2 less to cast.
For your
Nice.
spells, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just my spells.
Mm-hmm.
We will tap for my red, green, blue, and float 1 mana out of the Soul Ring, and we'll bring Miram onto the field as well.
Yep.
Nice.
And we will skip combat phase, go to second main phase, and just pass turn.
Alrighty then. Next turn.
Whew. No Dragon Master Outcast.
We'll +1 Sarkhan for red green. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will throw Ganax Astral Hunter onto the field. When he hits, I'll make a token treasure. And then I will pay 2 green and 2 for a Chameleon Colossus. It's a changeling, so it comes in as a dragon. I'll make another treasure. It has protection from black and 2 and 2 green mana ability to give it +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. So it's a 4/4 that can turn into an 8/8 for 2 and 2 green. And then I will Pass the turn.
All right, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to Mr. Tyranny there. Okay. What do we got? You got some scary stuff out.
Yeah, he's got that
Draw.
changeling.
Oof. I got no answers right now. I mean, how many creatures do we have on the board?
2 here.
2.
4
1
on my
officially.
side. 4 on my side.
Those aren't taps? Or 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 10 total creatures on the field.
Am I sensing a
I'm
black
counting right.
This doesn't count.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
So 11 creatures. So 9 creatures. I can't math.
Okay, I guess this is my pre-combat, so I have to do this now, right?
Yes.
Does anybody have a graveyard?
I have Ramp in my graveyard along with Dragon Master Outcast.
I also have ramp.
Rampant Growth, Cultivate, Explore, and Dragon Master Outcast.
We'll go ahead and get rid of your Dragon Outcast, and everyone takes 2. I gain 2.
Okay.
Dragon Master Outcast is exiled. I go 38.
I'm at 41 because I didn't take my 1 from earlier. Okay.
Wait.
38. Come on. All right, let me know if that looks right.
Yep.
How are you at 28 already?
Not 28. 38, sorry.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I was going to say,
You're like, wait, what?
I was just looking at my own.
We're
Like
probably
total.
okay with it, but
Yeah, except for a guy that affected. It was like, wait a minute, guys.
yeah, that looks fine now.
I'll put out Xenagos, God of Revels. He is not a creature as of yet. And beginning of combat, your turn, another target creature you control gets X plus X, where X is that creature's power. Well, that would make it
Double its power.
What? Yeah,
Mhm.
wiping 2, 3. Ooh. Y'all got stuff out.
How big are those creatures on your side there, Omega?
Ganax is a 3/4, and the Chameleon Colossus is a 4/4.
3/4 and a 4/4, and the Ganax is flyer.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I screwed up, but that's fine. Pass.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Hey, Richie.
Yo, Richie.
Heyo.
I will pay 2 green and 2 and cast Harmonize. Draw 3
Draw
cards.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Then I will play land for turn. It's going to be a Rootbound Crag. And it's a battlefield tapped unless I control a mountain or a forest, which I do.
Nice.
It's my
nice.
only untapped land. Luckily for me, I drew into something I can cast. I will pay 1. but I can't equip it. That sucks. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just cast this screw. Pay 1, Skull Clamp.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
More card draw efficiency.
Yep. And go to combat. 3/4 and a 4/4. And DJ, what do you have there, Benu? Any creatures untapped? I don't think you have anything, right? Or no, you do.
I do. A Miram and a Dragon Speaker Shaman, a 2/2
Oh,
and a
yeah.
6/6.
I got a
Man,
1-2, baby. What's up?
Oh man, I want to build up my, and then
Build up the token army a little.
build up the token army a little bit, and not be worried about the blocking. I'm gonna swing over at you, DJ, a 3/3 commander.
Rude.
Attack trigger. I'm gonna create another sapling with summoning sickness. And then second main phase, I'm tapped out mana wise. I will pass.
I just want to double check. Sarkhan is at 4 or 5?
4.
Okay, but you used him twice, correct?
Yes, but he also took 1 damage.
Okay. That's what I was double checking. I was like, am I not mathing correctly?
No,
Right,
he's been +1 twice. He's been taken 1 damage once.
I swung at him last turn with 1 sapling and my commander, and he blocked the commander, but the sapling got through.
Gone to untap.
Sarkhan I only use for mana. You don't have to worry about that for a good while.
He's such a good dragon
Draw for turn.
mana dork, though.
Yeah.
Forest return. Alright, we will tap for 3 colorless and play the Dragon's Horde.
Ooh.
The Dragon's Horde and its beautiful secret layer art.
Very nice.
Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, put a gold counter on Dragon's Horde. It can tap to remove a gold counter from the Dragon's Horde and draw a card, or tap to add 1 mana of any color.
Multi-use mana rock.
So now we will tap for a red and colorless and another red. So 2 red, 1 colorless. And short 1 mana here. 2 red, 2, 3. I am short 1. Okay. So we'll hold that. And no flyers over at the Sapperling house.
Nope, not yet. They're just growing on the floor so far. They're making their way up buildings soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try not to make any enemies right now. I will pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn.
That Sarkhan, only thing I will say, that Sarkhan is going to be giving them that dragon advantage.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. I will play a Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind. Red mana rock that can tap for red, and if the mana is spent on a dragon creature spell, it gains haste until end of turn. And then 1 and a green, I will play my other commander, Acolyte of Bahamut. So my first dragon spell each turn costs 2 less to cast now. I'll +1 Sarkon for a red green. 2, 3, 4, and use a treasure for 5. I will play Old Gnawbone. Make a treasure.
Oh boy.
Old Gnawbone is a flying 7/7. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I create that many treasure tokens.
Yep.
You just cast that, correct?
Yes.
We'll go ahead and tap for 2 blue and counterspell that.
Nice.
Just wanted to make sure you
Ooh.
didn't play that with an ability.
Ah, nice.
Fine. Old Gnawbone goes away.
Oof.
That's what that Cavern of Souls would have been pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will just pass the turn.
Ooh.
Nice play, guys.
Yeah, but the Miram deck over there is the scarier one.
With
I
that
was just trying to get Old
counterspell,
Gnawbone out just to get block up for deter the Miram.
yeah. You got a nice little setup going on yourself there. I would say you guys are on par as far
Almost.
as threat goes.
Just
Right,
about.
DJ?
But
Yeah.
the Miram still
Right,
has
DJ?
a bigger threat for blue access to counter things like that.
Yeah.
That was
I mean, I
scary.
can get big and scary, but
that was it. That was pretty scary.
yeah.
That would have given him the great advantage. Cast anything from his hand. He just needed a draw outlet. It'd have been set.
Almost, yeah. And it would have had haste too. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
real bad.
Nice.
I wasn't even going to swing with it. Just keep it up as a 7/7 blocker against the 6/6 Miram. That was my entire intention.
Up until next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next turn, probably the nasty swing with Miram.
Okay. What do we have in graveyards?
I've got
have
an
a
Old Gnawbone and
Harmonize.
3 ramps.
Counterspell and a ramp.
A sorcery.
Hate to do it, bud, but Old Gnawbone's got to go.
Yeah. Couldn't even get it onto the field because somebody got the counter spell effects.
Let him rest.
So everyone takes 2. I gain 2.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
A mouse. All right, so 36. I'm at 40. Core 36.
Mm-hmm.
And new, you're at 36. Okay. Man. We can't really swing out. What I guess we could put some pressure on.
Under pressure.
Right. 2, 3. 4 for Magus, God of the Slaughter. As a trigger, each opponent's upkeep, it deals 2 damage to that player unless he or she sacrifices a creature.
Mm-hmm.
2, And the last green for Blasphemous Act. Or last red, rather.
I saw it.
Oh,
That's good.
that's gonna kill
Okay.
everything. All
13
creatures?
to
Damage
everything.
to all creatures, yes.
Anything
13
that's not
damage.
13.
Okay. I have death triggers. One,
Yeah, I
two,
know.
3, 4, 5.
Helps you out, actually.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna put Slimefoot and Squee in the graveyard. 5 death
Hey,
triggers.
570.
Yo. Five death
All right.
triggers. Bastion of Remembrance triggers 5 times. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. So everybody takes 5. Well, not me. All 3 of you lose 5.
Yeah.
You'll
And
gain
I gain
5.
5. Yeah.
35 core going up to 41.
Yep.
And new at 31. Oh boy, that hurt.
I was gonna say going the
Yeah.
wrong way.
What's that?
I was gonna say my health is going the wrong way.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so yeah, it has. I'm gonna put this on it so we know this happens automatically every opponent's turn.
Mhm.
I don't have anything else to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. So this will trigger. Are you gonna
Oh,
sack
that-
a creature or take 2 damage? Core.
So what does that do again on the beginning of everybody's upkeep?
Correct.
We have to sack a creature, or if we can't, we have to deal 2
Take
Yeah,
damage.
you have the option. So you don't have a
it is.
creature, so you take 2.
It's only
okay.
opponents too. It's not his.
Yeah.
Okay, so 39. Oh, it's only opponents. Okay. So I took the 2. I'm down to 39. I'm
Yep.
tapping. That happens on my upkeep, though, right?
Each player's upkeep besides his.
Okay, so untap,
Yeah.
upkeep. That happens. Draw for turn.
Mhm.
Oh man, that would have been nice if I had all my creatures. Land for turn.
I haven't had land drops, so I'm scared.
A swamp. That's giving me 6. I will pay 6, 2 red, and 4, and cast Itali,
Ooh.
Primal Storm.
Oh,
6/6 when it attacks. No, it's only when it attacks. When it attacks, each player exiles the top card of the library, and I can cast any of them without paying their mana cost.
Mhm.
When it attacks.
And then he's gonna equip Skull Clamp.
No, I don't have enough. I'm tapped out. Oh, but I will move the graft counter from Rawr Reborn onto Itali Primal Storm, so it's a 7/7.
Okay.
And passing turn.
I will go to untap.
Upkeep, do you sack a creature or lose 2 life?
I don't have any creatures, so we are taking the damage. Down to 29, I believe.
Yes.
I will draw for turn. Come on, baby. Oh, that's not what we want. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring out Miram. When Miram comes onto the battlefield, enter the battlefield for a dragon will activate for Dragon's Horde. It will get a gold counter.
Mhm.
1, I'm going to tap that to remove a gold counter and draw a card.
Nice.
And with that, I will pass turn.
Alrighty. Next turn. I play a forest as land for turn.
Oh, I apologize. It
Yep.
was a 2 counter for Panharmonicon. I do apologize.
What happened?
Yeah, 2 counters for Panharmonicon on the Dragon Sword.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's alright. So I lose 2 life from the upkeep trigger, go to 29.
Oh, and you took the 2, right? Be new.
Yeah, he
Yes, I did take the 2, so I should be at 29.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna play a Mana Geyser. Add red mana for each tap land your opponents control.
Nice. I have
Nice.
6 tapped. 6 for me.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 4 tapped.
So I have 15 floating red mana.
Oh god.
Good amount.
See what I can do with this with 1 card in hand.
Ganax.
Yeah.
Fireball.
That'll cost
Yeah.
7.
1,
You're like Arcane Signet.
7. One of it is going to be from the Carnelian Orb. I'm going to play Ganax. You get haste. This will go to 2 treasures. For 2 more of the floating red, I will play Dragon Tempest.
Ooh.
Nice. Double haste.
Double haste.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You missed a chance for 1 damage.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to +1 Sarkon just because I can. I can't discard because I have no cards in hand.
Okay, to add 2 colors.
But I will use the 7 floating mana that I have, 1, 2, to rank up the Barbarian class to level 2. So whenever I roll 1 or more dice, target creature I control gets +2/+0 and gains menace. And then 1, 2, 3 more to level it up to level 3. So creatures I control have haste, just as a flat.
Triple haste.
Jesus.
Triple
Super
haste.
in a
Triple
hurry.
haste.
Super in a hurry.
Gotta go fast.
Fucking speedy.
Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't have any other things I can do. So that floating mana will fizzle as I move between phases. That Miram over there still scares me, so I'm just going to leave Ganax up, and I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, draw, pre-combat. What do we got in graveyards?
Chameleon Colossus, Mana Geyser, ramps, 3 ramps.
Ramp, counterspell, Dragon Speaker Shaman.
My
I don't know if I want your
Sweep.
engine online, Core.
There's nothing else in there. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know what
I know.
else is in other people's graveyards, but
Ooh, you're gonna get rid of it, Slimefoot? Do it.
that's just gonna go back to my.
Yeah,
Command.
but it'll cost more. Do it.
Up to you. I don't know what else. I didn't hear what Omega had in his graveyard.
I've got Chameleon Colossus, 3 ramps, and the Mana Geyser.
So just that Colossus, or this, or Dragon Speaker.
Mana Geyser, if you can recur it.
Well, you could
too.
choose any other thing, but I'm thinking he can only do 2 damage when he chooses a creature, right?
Yeah.
The 2 damage trigger only happens when you exile a creature.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Land. Yeah, so a land I would gain a red or green. Otherwise, if it's not a land or whatever, so a permanent, so it doesn't matter. It just
Any
land
card
is
besides a
difference.
land, it will be 2 life loss.
Oh, okay. Anything else besides the land?
Well, I'm looking at my hand here. Just bear with me. Hmm. We'll get rid of the Colossus.
Okay.
So everyone
Even
takes
though
2.
I don't
Okay.
have any recursion in this deck, I don't believe.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
I mean, it's red green. I don't have too much recursion, if at all.
Oh, right. What do you got for swingers right now? Just your commander, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Benu?
Miram.
What's Miram's power toughness?
It's a
6/6.
6/6 with Ward 2.
Okay.
I wish I had some responses because freaking what's is going to go off right next turn.
My Tolly.
Your Tolly, yeah.
And I'll say this just for, well, I mean, that effect's going to affect everybody, but the
Yeah.
damage is not going to be going towards you for not targeting my commander in the graveyard. I'll say that.
Well, I'm wide open, so that makes it tough. Well, I have enough for that.
After that counter spell, I feel like I'm third partying.
Yeah. Yeah, you countered my old Gnawbone, which was just going to be a deterrent for Miram, and then just you could have held that deterrent for the Atali.
I came in after the
Yeah.
damage was done and just took my opportunity.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
And knowing Miram decks,
Um,
they only have like 2, maybe 3 counter spells.
And the turn order, man,
4.
it matters a lot because
Mhm.
DJ's ability, the one that's exiling creatures from the graveyard, is happening on his upkeep, which is kind of shutting down my whole commander's ability. So there's that. DJ, you're like a big time threat to my commander's ability. But yeah, I mean, you didn't target it now, so I'm not looking at you for taking any damage so far.
I'm just trying to build and keep a board state over here.
Yeah. You played so many stuff already. Yeah.
man. Shoot. I guess I'll just stick with that for right now. Because I might open. So everyone's taking 2. 7. I gain 2, so 7. Core, you're down to 37.
Mm-hmm.
37. And Benu, you're down to 27. Okay. All right. I'm going to play a land for turn. Spire Garden. And I will go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Erhard Raise Spore.
Ooh,
Any response?
No,
I'm tapped.
I'm not blue.
I'm tapped as well.
Okay. So with that, I should have enough pips. So that's 2, 4, 6, and 1 red pip here. So 7. So
Mhm.
these 2 are online. Our creatures and indestructible is Clothis and Xenagos.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and throw that on Xenagos' ability onto Clothis, and we'll threaten Sarkon with both. So this is an 8 with 4, so an 8/9.
Mhm.
And this is a 6/5.
All right, I'm just gonna let him die.
Nice.
And with that, I will go ahead and pass. I have Midgos is not quite there yet. I need 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep triggers. Upkeep triggers. Do you have something on your side?
Yes, I
Or
do.
an up-
Morgos, sack a creature or take 2.
So I'm going to take 2. Down at 35.
So core,
Draw.
you're at 35. Yep.
pretty cool. I wish I'd have had that earlier.
Hey, welcome back. And well, no, you've been here, man. Congrats. 8 months. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Richie Dubz, for the support, man. Appreciate it.
Yo, Richie, awesome.
Got more fun stuff coming, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Happy
570. I
holidays.
gotta send you the details on Squirrel Muss. See if you want to participate.
So let's just go straight to it. Italy can't wait any longer. But I was thinking, would it be smart to equip the Skull Clamp, making him an 8/6 and tempting that block? I will do that. I hope it's not a waste of mana, but I'm gonna use a swamp and equip the
Okay.
Skull Clamp to Italy. It's got a 1/1 counter, so it's a 7/7, but now with the Skull Clamp, it's a 8/6. It's getting +1, -1.
Mhm.
8/6 going to combat. Attack trigger, but I'm gonna attack over Abinu for 8/6. No
take the
trample,
8.
just okay. Italy attack trigger. Everybody exiles the top card of the library.
Oh,
I got. Go ahead.
Hazaret.
I got a
Strionic.
Rugged Highlands land.
I wish I had gotten to keep this because this would have been such a fun combo. Strionic Resonator.
Then
Okay, so I gotta cast, right? Any one of them? Yes, it
cast them
says
without paying their mana costs.
yeah, then you may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying, or so non-land only. So whatever
get
I'm
all of
thinking is non-land stays exiled. So I'm gonna get a Hazaret and the card from Benu.
Strionic Resonator.
Okay.
And my land just goes to exile.
Yes, and stays exiled. Yep. So only 2 hits. And what does Strionic Resonator do again there, Benu?
So Strionic Resonator will copy triggered abilities. So if you attack with Italy again, you can activate this and copy the ability.
So it happens twice.
Okay.
Any triggered ability.
For 2 and
So
tapping.
anything
Okay.
that says when, whenever, or at.
Including Italy. Okay.
Yeah. So like if you wanted to and you have 2 mana open, now that you have the
Mhm.
Strionic, you can copy on mine or Omega's upkeep of that at ability for his creature too, and make us sacrifice 2 or take
lose
2
4.
or take 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So it's any ability that is triggered like that.
Okay, any ability. Okay, cool. Thank you. Second main phase, that stuff resolved. He took the 8 damage. I will. My commander is in the graveyard. I have 5 open. Let me play it safe. I'm gonna pay green and 2 and cast Cultivate.
Mhm.
Cultivate. I haven't played land for turn. So I'm gonna play land for turn and put 1 tap. 1 tap is gonna be a mountain, and 1 to hand is gonna be a forest.
Mhm.
Give a quick shuffle. And a quick cut, please.
Cut.
Cool. And then
Yeah, Strionic
Tap.
Resonator is a triggered ability that you control, not any triggered ability.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
I'll be right back, guys.
Cool.
Oh, that you control. You're right.
Yeah. So it's
Land
only
for
going to be a
turn,
Tali.
a forest,
For now.
and then I have 3 left.
Or his death ability on his battlement. Or whatever that thing is. Basilica.
I will pay
Bastion.
1. Attach the skull clamp over to no. I can't. What's that? Hazaret's power toughness?
He is AFK.
Yeah, let me bring him up. I'm not gonna do that. I forgot that his power toughness is way more. Hazard the Fervent is a 5/4 indestructible haste.
Mhm.
Can't
Yeah.
attack or block unless you have one or fewer cards in hand. And then pay 2 in a red, discard a card, Hazard deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. So can't attack unless I have one or fewer cards in hand. I will. So yeah, I'm gonna tap that because I didn't move the Skull Clamp. I will Hazard and then Stronic Resonator for 2. I will just do this. I will pay a green and black and cast Necrogenesis. It's a Golgari enchantment, pay 2. Exile target creature card from a graveyard, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token.
Yeah, but Justin, neg1 counters go around indestructible.
Yep.
Same with anything that does negative counters of any kind.
Mhm.
Or negative toughness.
As long as its
also.
toughness gets to 0.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, I paid that. I have 1 left. I will not do anything with that 1. And pass turn. I have a Hazard the Fervent and a Strionic Resonator.
Draw for turn. Gonna play a Shivan Reef for turn. One red. 1, 2, 3, 4 colorless. 1 red and 4 colorless.
Mhm.
And we'll play Ganax.
Yay, Ganex.
My Ganax. So when Ganax will enter the battlefield, we will create a copy. Well, I guess we'll start with Ganax's ability first.
Well, you can layer it to where the Miram trigger goes off first, and then the Panharmonicon makes a third copy, makes a second copy of Ganax, and then all 3 of the Ganaxes see each other to make 3, 6, 9 treasures.
Even for the Panharmonicon with the third Ganax? I can put the Panharmonicon. It still has to go in the stack, though.
Yeah, but they're all ETB effects.
Yeah, they all have. So the first Ganax comes in. Panharmonicon will see that. I'll create 2 treasures.
Yeah.
Then Miram's trigger. Copy. So this Ganax will come in. It will get 2. But then
the other
it will
Ganax
also see it for the first one and get 2. And then Panharmonicon's ability will create the third one again. For the...
And then you'll get 6 more treasures, 2 for each of the Ganaxes.
Yep.
He's hard ramping like I was trying to do earlier. I don't have any way to stop him like he did.
And then I have the 1, 2, 3 dragons triggering, which will come in and create 2 tokens for each ones. Yep.
Yeah.
So 6 gold counters.
Sorry, I'm back. What did I miss?
I created
3
2,
Ganaxes
4,
and a
6,
bunch
8,
of 12.
10. I created 12
Jeez.
mana
12 treasures and
3 Ganaxes and a bunch
Oh
of
my
gold
God.
counters.
Yeah, and you thought I was scary.
So we
Oh,
will
Yeah, abilities popping up.
remove a gold counter and draw a card.
Mhm. I've just been sitting here waiting for it.
We will 1 red and 1 colorless and play My Dragon Tempest.
Should have played that first, honestly. You would have had so many triggers.
I only just drew it. I didn't even think about it with
okay,
Dragon's
okay,
Horde.
okay. True.
I could have activated Dragon's Horde first, but I didn't even think about it.
It's okay. Who
Yeah,
knows
it
what goes in the
happens,
top
right?
card? Yeah.
So we will play 2 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of these down to 1 to 6.
Mhm.
So 2 reds, 6 colorless for the Bogard and Hellkite.
Ooh.
All right.
What's that do again?
It's gonna be a little crazy here. So
It has haste. Everything has haste.
yes, they do have haste.
Okay.
Plus, he has ETB trigger from Dragon Tempest for damages.
Okay. So just do them in order. That way we can just.
Yep, I
Yeah,
got you. Just grab another copy. All right, so this enters. I will create 2, 4, 6 tokens.
6 treasures per dragon that enters, yes.
Jeez.
So that was the first copy entering.
Yep.
You
also get the
then-
treasures for the original happening, too.
Yeah. So then the original Bogarden entered, and it deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets, and that will double with Panharmonicon. So that's 20 damage.
Oh.
And you get a third Bogarden as well because of Miram
Correct. So right now I'm gonna send that first 20 to DJ's face.
What I do?
You just have the most life right now.
Oh man.
And then
And
Alright.
because of Panharmonicon, Dragon Tempest goes off twice as well, so keep that in mind.
correct. So whenever a dragon enters the battlefield with the first Bogarden, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons you control. So at the time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dragons. And then that will trigger twice. I will send that to DJ.
How much?
10 damage.
It was 30 total.
Oh, you didn't kill me?
It was 30 total.
Well, all his dragons have haste. Too,
And it's not done yet.
And he's still going,
Okay.
yes. I was waiting for the pop-off to go off with Miram. It always happens around turn 7 or 8.
So the second copy entering the battlefield will create 6 tokens. With that, it is the 5 damage.
6
that gets-
damage.
No.
right, the 5 for
the-
its
the
own entry.
Bogarden
Yeah,
for its own ability. Yep. So the Bogarden Hellkite will enter 5 damage. Will get doubled to 10 damage. I will deal that. Or no, it goes to 10, and then there will be 2 of those.
You already
Right?
did the
So
first
it's
one.
20.
You already
Yeah,
did
for
the
the
first
second,
one.
it's another 20 for the second copy, though. Correct? I'm not crazy.
No, it's only 10 because it only doubles.
Nice.
Timu Scroll does not approve.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so it's only 10.
I like how in certain
we're gonna
angles it
send
looks like
this
3D.
10 to core.
Yeah, it's kind of etched on the edge down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it turns on randomly. Like I had it off. It's
Nice.
possessed.
Yeah, it wants to be petted.
Yeah.
Did we assign that damage to core?
Oh, you did damage.
What
too?
damage?
10
10.
damage from the second Bogarden copy coming in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6 because Miram is also
6 for Miram and double
12 damage.
12. That'll also go to core.
12?
So another
12.
12?
Another 12. He's not done yet,
Dang.
still. He's got one more token copy to come in.
Damn, put him
They'll all
core
have
down to
haste.
3.
Okay, and then the second token copy will come in. That is another 10 damage.
Mhm.
And then I can divide that because it's in its ability.
Yep.
So DJ, how much life do you have right now? You have 7 and he
7.
has 3, so it's exactly 10.
Yeah.
All right, so I will send that to both of you.
And kill both of
Jeez.
them. And then
And
you'll
then
have
1, 2, 3,
14.
4, 5, 6, 7, 14 directly to you, Omega.
I got a 13.
I will tap for 4 mana down to
And you would have
2.
gotten another 6 treasures because of the third one coming in.
Correct. Yeah, thank you. And
Plus, you would have
more
gotten
gold counters.
another 4. Yeah, another 2, 4, 6 counters on the
6 counters.
Dragon's Horde.
So I tapped one of them down 4
Mhm.
to auto-wire your Ganax to your hand.
Okay.
And that
I
should
mean,
be
it's
game.
not going to do too much anyway because you got more than enough dragons just to
Yeah, it was
overwhelm.
just to make sure.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, and then 3 times 3, 9. That's enough.
Yep. I was waiting
Crazy.
for it.
Yeah, that's Miriam decks for you.
I built this as a
They'll
combo
pop off.
deck too, so it's meant to do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
my Miram is similar but different.
I'm not the overrun deck. If I'm overrunning someone with Miram, my deck is not performed correctly.
Yeah, my Miram is about clone effects and making even more dragons. So cast 1, get up to like 7 or more. Because roaming throne is a thing.
Well, I was just happy my deck was actually doing something.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah, I
pinging
kind of
us.
stagnated after I had the interaction.
Your damage made it perfect. It lined everybody
Right.
up.
Yeah, he tenderized us.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
and I just couldn't keep a board state to do anything.
Oh no, yes. At the beginning, you were getting all the threat hate. Yeah.
Yeah, I had all of the
even with Miram, I've learned to
Yeah.
like you got to play it back and just sit in the back. And like I said, like I wasn't swinging with Miram even though he was out. I was just chilling.
Yeah,
You got to kind of
And-
make yourself not the target.
and I was just sitting here waiting, just like, yeah, he's going to be the target and threat. And if he's not dealt with immediately by turn 6, he's just going to go and run away with it.
Yeah, and I do have answers in here, but I didn't have any. I had that one initial board wipe. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
All right, now what are we doing?
Well, let's see. Do we want to try Miram versus Miram? I'll bring my Miram if you want to learn yours again.
I was actually gonna swap out to another deck. I just made changes to it.
Sure thing. Yeah. I can grab something else from over here then. I'm sure nobody wants to play Dragon. So I can go ahead and roll those out.
Nothing wrong with her.
I mean, the way I've got my Dragons built, like one of them, the fastest I've ever had one go off is like turn 4, but that was like a god starting hand with great draws. The other one is draw the entire deck, throw the entire deck onto the field while generating all the mana I need. Yeah, I don't want to overwhelm too hard too fast, but I also know that's like it's Magic. You take the win when you can.
Yeah.
True.
So I could either bring Miram, Dragon, Legendary Cascade Joda, Nekuzar. Nobody wants to play Slivers.
Give me a second here. I might gotta take the dog out. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Is your Miram, is it Planeswalker heavy?
No. I don't have any Planeswalkers in my Miram deck.
I don't play any in mine either.
The only outside creature thing that I play is Invasion of Tarkir, which turns into a creature.
Yeah.
And if Miram's on the field, you just get more of that creature.
Yeah, the earliest win for me has been turn 4 with Miram. I got to cheat out Thrakkus, killed 2 people, and then the next turn got to cheat out damage and killed the next person.
Nice. I don't run Thrakkus in this deck, but I have like
He's just
things like
dirty.
Itsushi, Draconic Mirrorless for on death, go get treasures or go search for a dragon to throw into your hand. But I've also got clone effects like Sakashima and Spark Double to make multiple Mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
And then just a lot of the good times dragons. Because when you have 3 Lathlyths on the field, you just put 1 dragon out. You get more of that dragon, but you get 3 5/5 dragon tokens as well.
Mm-hmm.
All of the
I actually don't play Dragon Queen in my deck, even though it's an infinite with the World Gorger.
I don't play World Gorger, but I play Lathlyss just because it's both a removal magnet, and if it doesn't get removed, it just makes you more dragon tokens.
Yeah, World Gorger's the combo piece, so that's why I play it.
Yeah, I don't play World Gorger for that combo piece. I have Savage Ventmaw and Old Gnawbone to combine with Aggravated Assault for...
Do you have the Strionic in there?
No.
Dude, you could copy your Miram.
But I have Panharmonicon and I have Roaming Throne.
No, I know, but you could have Mirams.
Nah, Roaming Throne and Panharmonicon already make the math hard enough.
Like, instead of having all those Bogardens, every single one of those could have been a Miram. Not every single one. I guess only one of them would have been a Miram.
Yeah.
And I would have created more Mirams. Because I would have got a
but it
Miram,
would've-
and
it
then I
would've
would have got a
come in as
Miram copy.
Yeah.
And they'd both be non-legendary.
Yeah, but I've got Sakashima and Spark Double for that.
Yeah.
They'll come in as non-token copies, and I'll just get even more Mirams.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just waiting on core. I'll go ahead and spin down for the order.
What was the commanders? I missed it.
I really want to play one of my Ojas because I just got them in, so I'm gonna stick with the same deck.
Cool.
I don't know what Cores wants to do yet, but we can get the order done.
I'm moving to my Miram.
All right, Cores starting us off. Okay.
If not Miram, I can do something else too.
No, Miram's cool. I wouldn't say it's not after playing them. I believe in people playing what they want.
Yeah.
Unless it's a band commander.
Unless it's what?
A band commander.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize Lutri was fucking banned, and I accidentally did that.
Lutri?
Yeah, it's an otter, or I think.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Yeah. I tried
All
to
right,
use
I'm
it in my
dead
first
last.
deck.
Go ahead and change up your numbers there. This is we do that just in case we have some internet issues and they drop, so we know the order. All right, Richie, have a good night, brother. We'll have to set up a night coming up. I have a couple morning show. Well, I have one morning show on Tuesday, but I gotta see what's up. Probably relax Monday, Tuesday. We could run it at night. So let me know if you have a beginner tune. Cool. Just let me know where we're at. You can set up the game, or I can set up the game. Either way. All right. I get a cut.
Cut.
Oh, Emrakul. Oh boy.
Cool. I'm first. Nice.
Let me get a cut as
Yeah.
well.
Are you still the same commander, or?
No, I'm
Cut.
gonna switch over. I was wondering if it was Benu who played against my Kraken deck the last time. I'm playing against my Kraken deck. It's Rune of Stromkirk, the mirror colors.
I haven't seen it on here for a while, so
I was wondering who was the one that I was playing
Man.
against.
I don't think. I don't think I've streamed. Have you always streamed on StreamYard, or did you ever stream on something else, or just from Spell Table?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it was streamed here. I
StreamYard.
played in a couple spell table games, but
Yeah. So we probably just played together on a Spell Table game.
Okay. Can I get a cut, please?
Cut.
man, this is gonna slow me down. But oh man, I needs it.
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
stick
funny
with it.
starting hand, but it's not going to do anything for a few turns.
Same here.
We love funny starting
Is
hands.
it a friendly mulligan, or do I have to mill?
Friendly,
Oh.
always friendly here. We want to see the decks work.
Yeah.
But don't keep like discarding just to get a perfect hand.
Yeah. Never.
We all know how it feels to get mana screwed. We want everybody to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely.
So I had to take them all again.
I should take one, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Nice.
I mean,
We'll see
I'm
how
fine
that
with
plays
this
out.
3-land hand, so
He's
I'm going
liking
to be just
something.
sitting here.
Get a
Hopefully,
cut,
I draw
please.
more.
Cut.
I'll take a cut as well.
Cut.
No, but mine's a hope and pray pull. So I don't know, man.
One of those.
Yo,
Come on, Lance. I want to see his Lance in your hand. No. I can't do that. You guys are
Oh.
doing... I'm having to shuffle again. Both turns were 1 land hands. The
Mm.
last one had Dark Ritual, but that wasn't good enough.
I like my hand so much. It's like if I get 1 land on the draw, I'll be fine.
oh wow.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for too. Can I get a cut, please?
Good.
Do I take it? Eh.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna die soon anyway, so it don't matter.
I
All right,
can't.
you guys can start. I got live titles up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It'll
Oh,
take me a
I got to get Be New in there. Sorry.
It's okay.
How about, oh my gosh, I can't. It's been nothing but 1 land hands.
Shuffle up one more time, bro, and then
Honestly, I'm not
go
even
lazy
looking
man.
at the other cards. I'm just looking to make sure I have even 2 land hands with the mana rock would be decent enough, but I haven't even seen that. Anything near that.
Here, drop those 7. Just grab 7 off the top. See what happens.
Here we go. I already shuffled again, so can I get another cut, please?
Oh,
These cuts that you
okay.
guys are timing are just perfect. Yes, sir.
Cut.
Oh man, 2 land hand with
Better
a
than
filter
nothing.
card.
I was gonna say better than a 1 land.
But okay, yeah, you'll see what land
take
it
one.
is. I'm gonna stay with this just to
Okay.
save us the time here. I'm ready. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Cool.
You're first, bud.
Here we go. Hopefully my draw is good. Yep, my draw is solid. My draw is solid. Either way, I'm gonna play this tap land.
Mhm.
Was my original plan. It's gonna be Agadim the Undercrypt.
Nice.
And as a battlefield tapped, unless I pay 3 life, it's gonna
Mhm.
go tapped. Passing.
Alrighty. Draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Breeding Pool tapped, and I will pass.
Draw for turn.
We don't see it, Omega. I think
Oh,
it's buried behind
my
your
name.
thing.
It's behind my name.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I will.
Not that we could see it anyways, but
Church Plains. Tap my Church Plains.
all right.
And I'll play the Esper Sentinel.
Oof.
Whenever an
Nice.
opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless that player plays X, where X is Esper Sentinel's power, which is 1.
All right. My go.
Yep.
Hope and pray. Oh, baby. All right. Ziatora Proving Ground coming in tapped. Used to be like
Nice.
$100. Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff
They go down
lowered.
so fast.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, pass.
Foil. Nice. Untap and draw.
I'm watching all these mana crypts come out. I feel so bad for my my book promo mana crypt. Just
Oh,
losing
man.
value as it goes.
Well, those
Right.
I don't think you should be too worried.
It's not horrible, but it's definitely lowering.
Hmm. Land for turn. It's going to be an island. It's our
Nice.
card island.
Nice.
Gonna do it now. No, well, I'm gonna hold off and pass.
Okay. Next turn. I'm gonna play a mountain, and then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I will play plains for turn. Tap for 2. Play my commander Giada.
Okay. Okay.
Pass turn.
Okay, so what are commanders again? I didn't catch commanders.
I am an angel tribal commander. When my
Okay.
angel enters, other than Giada, it will get a 1/1 for each other angel I control, and then Giada can tap for added white mana for angel spells.
All right. My go.
Nice.
Untap your tappy.
Mm-hmm. You're just running the same thing in Omega. What are you using?
I'm bringing my Miram deck.
Oh, okay, nice.
Draw. We'll play Spire Garden. Tap those both down for a Bard class.
Nice.
And pass.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna pay a blue and cast Consider. I will pay for the Esper Sentinel. It's 1, right?
Yes.
Consider is instant speed. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard and draw a card. And look, I will put it into the graveyard. It is a spawning Kraken.
Mhm.
And draw a card.
Yep.
Then untap, going to my turn. Untap for turn. Upkeep trigger, draw for turn.
Yep.
I will play land for turn. A snow-covered swamp.
Mhm.
Cast my commander, Demir N1. Runo Stromkirk. I don't really get his ETB trigger to pop off as often, but this time there is a creature in the graveyard. It says when Runo Stromkirk ETBs, put up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard on top of the library. And at the
Nice.
beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, creature CMC converted mana cost 6 or more, transform this.
Okay.
And guess what? The creature that I use for Consider is a creature card 6 CMC 6 or more. So it's Spawning Kraken is going to go to the top.
Mill him.
Perfect target, just saying. And passing turn. Say
All
1/4 flyer.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play this forest. I will tap red, blue, and 1 for a Sarkhan Soul of Flame. 2/4 creature, human shaman. Dragon spells cost 1 generic less to cast. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under my control, I may have Sarkhan Soul of Flame become copy of it until end of turn, except its name is still Sarkhan Soul of Flame and it's legendary in addition to its other types. Pass turn.
Sorry, just step back.
Clone effects on ETBs.
Oh boy.
So we Somebody cast. Oh, there was a non-creature. I missed it. Oops.
Yeah, he paid for the one though.
Oh, okay. Draw for turn. Play Path of Ancestry. Comes in tapped. Go to combat. Swing for 2 at Mr. Miram.
What's
Whoa.
power toughness?
2/2 flyer vigilance.
Okay, flyer. I can't block it right now, so I'll just take 2.
Probably path turn.
Okay. Untappy tappy. Draw. Hmm. Wooded Cemetery comes in because I have a Swamp or Mountain. All right, so there's a 3. Didn't do me any good yet. All right, so I'm going to pay 3 for Icon of Ancestry. Choosing gods, so gods have +1/+1. Well, they're creatures anyway. I could pay 3, look at the top 3 cards in my library, reveal a creature card of the chosen type, and put it in my hand. Rest go to the bottom of the library. Well, it's not doing anything right now. Neither am I, so pass.
Alrighty. On tap.
Upkeep trigger.
Upkeep trigger, and guess what? Upkeep trigger says look at the top
Transform.
card of your library. If there's a creature card CMC 6 or greater, transform it. It is Spawning Kraken. Goes to my hand. Bruno Stromkirk sacrifices himself in a Eldritch ritual. And out comes Krothis, Cthulhu, Lord of the Deep. It is a 3/5 flyer, Kraken horror. When Cthulhu, Lord of the Deep, attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. If that creature is a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent, create 2 of those tokens instead. But he doesn't have any other accompanying creature, so it's just him by himself, a 3/5 flyer.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Main phase, land for turn. It's going to be a Clearwater Pathway, the island
Nice.
side.
Islander.
You're an islander, huh?
Yeah.
Then
Nice, Johnny.
the serpent. Nice. I will 4 mana. And what are creatures out? Only Sarkhan, Esper Sentinel, and Giada.
Jada.
And DJ has nothing but his Icon of Ancestry. I will go to combat. I'm going to swing Cthulhu over at Benu
Well, since
for...
it exiled itself and came back, isn't that technically transforming to summon sickness?
No. It's already
What is
been
that
on the
underneath
battlefield.
it? What's underneath it, by the way?
That's
It's
the
the
card
front
that...
side.
The front side of my commander.
Oh, okay. So that's the front side and back side. So
Mm-hmm.
you have, that's why I was so confused. I was like, why is there 2 cards on the field?
Yeah. Swinging my commander over at Benu for commander game memory. 3/5 flyer commander.
Okay, I'll take 3.
And then
To Benu?
pass. Yeah. And then passing.
Okay. Next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a Cinderglade as land for turn. Comes in untapped since I have 2 basics. I will pay 3 and play Urza's Incubator. I will pay the 1. Choose dragons. So dragons cost an additional 2 less to cast. So my dragons cost a total of 3 less to cast.
Woo.
And I'll pass.
I will
Nice.
untap.
Cheap dragons.
Draw for turn. I will tap for 1 and play a Weathered Wayfarer. Go to combat, swing for 2 at core.
Okay.
And it has vigilance.
Commander?
Pass turn. Yes, it is
Yep.
commander. So that is
Ooh.
2 commander for Omega, 2 commander for core.
And you said on who else? Sorry.
There's
On
2
me.
for Omega and 2 for core.
Yeah, I didn't realize
On his
hit
last
me
turn,
with
it was commander.
with the commander on. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think I got it.
And that's it. I passed.
All right. Untappy tappy. Draw. Oh man. Uh. Um. Yeah, we'll tap 3 for Rhythm of the Wild and pass.
Nice.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Six, 7, 8.
Some lands would be nice.
Yes. I have 8 cards in hand. I will go to combat. And I have haste probably. I'm gonna swing again over at Benu, my commander 3/5 in the air.
I'll take 3.
Okay. Second main. I have 8 cards in hand. Jesus. I will end my turn, go to discard. I'm gonna discard in Garuk's Wake
Mhm.
for 9 and pass.
Next turn. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. This is a choice I've got to do. So for red, green, and 1, I will play Savage Ventmaw. When it comes in, Sarkhan will become a temporary copy of Savage Ventmaw until end of turn.
Hmm.
I will then swing 4 damage in the air over at core. On attack, I'll make 3 red, 3 green.
Okay.
And then second
Down in
main phase,
34.
blue
How long does the copy last?
until end of turn.
Gotcha.
1, 2, and 6. I will cast Miram for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Dragons are only 2 generic less because Sarkhan loses that ability to reduce dragons by 1. Then, so dragons only cost 2 less. For 2 red and 1 green, that is the last of my floating mana. I will play Terror of the Peaks.
Woo!
Terror of the Peaks
Jesus.
enters. Miram sees it. I will make a single copy of Terror of the Peaks.
Okay, so let's backtrack a bit. Before on Terror of the Peaks on cast.
On
First one.
cast.
Mm-hmm. You guys owe me one there, Binu and DJ.
You got some removal.
Yeah, so first Terror of the Peak on cast. I'm gonna use Free Spell Deadly Rollick on Miriam.
What does that do?
Exile
Exiles.
target creature.
Okay. So Miram goes back to the command zone. All right. All right. So the first Terror of the Peaks enters. Also, do you pay the ward too?
Oh yeah, I did forget that part.
Oh, so it does have Ward 2. Okay.
Yeah, Ward
I could
2.
pay it, so I won't pay it.
Okay. Do you also pay the 1 for the Esper Sentinel?
I would like your cards. You don't have to.
Yes, I will pay 1.
No.
Miram goes away anyway. And
No
I just
taxes
got-
for me.
Yeah. Okay. So second main, I don't have anything else to do. End step, Sarkhan becomes Sarkhan fully, and I pass turn.
Okay. So it's not that bad. It's just a Terror of the Peaks now.
It's just a single Terror of the Peaks now.
Yeah.
Binu, you're up.
Oh, sorry about that. You only have 4 lands right now, Omega? Everybody has 4
Yes.
lands?
Yeah, I have 4.
I only have 3.
I missed a land
Jesus.
drop, so it's
Yeah, I
You
missed
should
be
the
at
land drop.
5.
Yeah, we're all might as
We're
well
all
this game.
missing lands now.
Mhm.
I'm going to tap for 3 and play Grasp of Fate.
Mhm.
We're gonna Grasp of Fate, Course Commander. No, not Terror of the Peaks. We're gonna Grasp of Fate your what's that artifact's name? Fuck, Urza's Incubator. And what do you have over there? You got fucking non-counterable spells, 1/1s, Bard class. Your commander's not out, is it?
Nope.
Okay. We'll do Rhythm of the Wild.
So what
what does
does
it do?
Grasp of Fate do again?
Exiles underneath.
Until it leaves, yeah.
Exiles. Oh, so it turns it upside down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is why I
Exiles
said
are
that's why I
until
said
the-
underneath. It is underneath Grasp of Fate.
Yeah, Grasp of Fate until it leaves, those cards he chose are in exile underneath of it.
Okay.
Is it an enchantment or what is it?
It's a
Yeah,
creature.
it is no, it's an enchantment.
Oh, it's an enchantment? Okay.
So if
But
you
it
do
is
remove
getting
the enchantment, you
exiled.
get it back.
Okay.
You see,
So
I'm not the only dangerous
you
one.
could choose to leave it in exile, but then you need that enchantment removal, or you can send it to your command zone and get it back immediately, but you got to pay that tax.
And then you gotta be able to transform it again.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. So the exiling part is what's screwing me over. I wish it was dying. I'll say
No death. No death.
that. There's no
is no-
death. You're just
there's
banished.
there's no death in white.
You're banished. Yeah. This.
Wow. All right. What else you doing,
Okay.
Banu?
Yes, I'm putting it to the command zone. You got him.
Okay, so now that all that's resolved, go to combat. I will swing for 2 at core.
Okay.
And pass
32.
turn.
Commander?
Yes, it is commander. Correct.
Okay. And then?
That's it. Just the 2 damage I pass.
All right.
Skip
Untap.
second main.
Oh my god, a land. Woo!
Yeah, that's what I'm wishing for here too.
Got some
Oh,
land.
bless you.
Bless you.
That's what I need. I need a demonic tutor for lands at this point.
Yeah, that's the only reason I took out his Urza's, because I wanted to slow him down a little.
Mm-hmm.
It's only slowing me down so much.
That's why I said a little.
Yeah. Well, shoot.
Shucks.
Also, Sarkon is Pseudo Haste for whatever dragon I throw onto the field, so you could have got that as well.
Yeah. I don't stress too much about haste.
Yeah, but multiple trigger effects on attack.
Mine for. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Doesn't do me any good. None of this does. Did I draw? No, I didn't draw. Okay. No, I did. Land. All right.
Land.
Yes. It was like, yay, land. Okay.
I need one of those draws. I need 2 of those draws. Oh, nice. Look, here's my Halo. This sneaky Halo.
Oh, I forgot you guys could see that.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 4. We'll go Nyla the Hunt. It comes in as a creature, so I get my little 1/1, but now it's not a creature.
Yes.
And that will do me.
Passing turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, let me get one of those DJ draws. Untap and draw. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Pay 2. Cast Thought Vessel.
Ooh,
It's a Mana Rock
Ooh.
for colorless, so it's something.
something.
But I have no maximum hand size.
Nice, nice.
And pass.
Alrighty,
my
next
commander.
turn.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to pay 1 and a green, and I will play Up the Beanstalk. You can have your draw. When it enters, I will draw.
Oh, I cast Thought Vessel also. I won't pay.
Getting a hookup,
man.
Banu.
Yeah, slip in there. You didn't catch those.
Sorry, I'm smoking.
2
Happy
Sentinel
Halo, bro.
triggers. Yeah, 2 Sentinel triggers.
That's what we call it here because Watsy called it that. So
So when Up the Beanstalk enters, I draw a card, and whenever I cast a
Yeah.
spell with 5 CMC or greater, I draw a card. And we got dragons. They're very
Yep.
expensive.
yeah,
Card should be banned in standard.
So I will go to combat. And New, how much flying defense do you have over there?
Just the 2/2.
I will send a 4/4 flyer over at you. I will generate 3 red, 3 green.
I take it.
Alrighty. Second
Oh,
main
what was the
phase,
damage?
4.
I'm losing damage fast.
So New, you're down to
Second
30.
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
Second main phase, all 3 of the red, all 3 of the green, plus a blue and 1 for Miram. Didn't slow me down too much, but when on cast for Miram, I will draw a card from Up the Beanstalk. And I will pass the turn.
I'll be nice. You missed a Terror of the Peaks trigger.
Yeah. The 6 damage to
it's auto
whatever.
though, right?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
a
it
May
is.
effect.
So 6 damage to what?
6 damage. Let's see.
You can
highest
stop
life
his draw
total.
engine.
What is his draw engine? Yeah, the Esper
Esper.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you pay for Beanstalk?
I did not. I told you could have your draw.
I missed that too. Sorry. That's what smoking does. My bad.
So I'll just do the 6 damage over to DJ's face just because he's got the highest life total.
Ah, rude. Is it commander
Yeah.
damage or no?
No, it's just
No.
it's just damage from the Terror of the Peaks. It's ability trigger damage.
All right, bet.
And then pass.
Untap. Give me a land. Fuck! I guess that's similar to a land. I'll tap for 2. Play a Pearl Medallion.
Yeah, your deck's playing the same game as my deck is playing with me. We're getting these.
Tap for
Weird battle
1.
rocks.
Activate the Weathered Wayfarer. As long as someone has more lands than me, I can search for a land in my library, put it into my hand, and I'll play that land for turn.
Ooh, That's
Okay.
what I need.
You have a bunch of flyers up. Core doesn't have anyone. All right, Core coming at you one more time.
For your commander too? Okay.
Just to untap for vigilance. I'm gonna search for that land and just pass turn.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. I think I got it. All right, untappy tappy. Draw. Man. My little 4 manners. I'll go ahead and pay 4 for Erebos. It gets its counter. Where'd my damn dice go? What'd you do with them, frickin' Temu squirrel? Damn it. Frickin' futzing about over here. He ate all the frickin' dice. Oh, there's one.
Does that count since it? Oh no, because it is a creature. No, it does count.
Yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
a creature spell that becomes not a creature as it enters without
Yeah,
the
yeah.
devotion.
Yeah.
Right.
When
So
you
it comes
tap-
in as a creature, then it switches to enchantment.
Enchantment
Yeah,
until
yeah,
you
yeah.
get the devotion. Yeah.
Right. So these aren't creatures. I get the one counter there. And then I pass.
Okay.
I need
We're
some
getting
freaking lands. Mana rock
getting
something.
real crazy.
Untap and draw.
We're just letting Omega just go off over there. It's like I can't do shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you slowed me down by getting rid of Miram once and turning over my Urza's Incubator, so I'm still suffering from success a little bit, being targeted.
Yeah.
I'm
A little
not
bit.
getting what I need. I'll just cast my commander for 5. Comes out with the ETB trigger, but there's no creatures in my graveyard, so nothing
Yeah.
happens. Passing turn.
Okay. Next turn. I can go back over here. I will tap a forest for a soul ring. 2, 3, and a blue for spark double. Have it come in as a
Oh.
copy of Miram. It'll enter with a
Oh.
1/1 counter.
That'll do.
And since it's coming in as a copy of Miram, Sarkon's going to see that and it's going to become a copy of Miram as well. So I have 3 Mirams for the turn.
Wow.
A lot of Mirams.
That's a lot of Mirams. I'm going
Only
to
one mana though.
Only 1 mana,
Yay!
but combat. 4 damage in the air over at DJ, and then 6 damage in the air over at over at New.
Okay.
On attack, I make 3 red, 3 green.
I will.
How much to new?
I'm gonna declare blocks.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
the
declare
6
blocks, and God's willing, my Giada.
Okay, what does that do?
It just gives it protection, and I
Okay.
will scry 1,
That's fine.
and the protection will be to red. Just so you know.
Okay, yep. So you block, no damage done. Second, well, I had a 6. Well, I missed a trigger for Terror of the Peaks, so it'll come in as a 7/7. Jesus Christ. 7 damage.
So you're doing that to who?
DJ's face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Second main phase.
Oh shit. Hold on a second. Banu, you were at what before?
30. I believe.
30, I believe. Yep, and I just blocked
Okay.
and I
Yeah,
just blocked
so
the
he
damage.
doesn't take any damage.
Yeah. No, you're good. I just messed up. You did 4 to me, right? So
7
20.
to you and 4 to core.
Oh. Okay. 7, 23. And how much to core?
4.
Not commander, right?
Not commander.
Quattro.
All right, 26. All
So
right.
I have
Okay, got it.
3 red, 3 green floating. I'll use all of it for a Lathless Dragon Queen. Multiple triggers go off unless there's a response.
Chilling.
All right.
Yeah, nothing.
Terror of the Peak sees the first one. 6 damage over to New. I will draw a card off the cast from the beanstalk. Oh boy, I got a land from this. So land for turn, Cavern of Souls, named dragons. Miram effect goes off.
What'd you throw at new?
6 damage from the Terror of the Peaks trigger.
All right, he's down at 24. Okay.
I have 3 Mirams, so 3 Miram triggers go off.
What'd you use to cast that?
The floating red and green from Savage Ventmaw. I don't lose it as steps and phases end. 3 red, 3 green.
Okay.
So first Miram trigger, make a copy of it. second trigger from Terror of the Peaks, 6 more damage over to Core.
6, okay.
Second
one.
Mirum trigger, make a third Lathlis. 6 more damage over at New. And then last Mirum trigger from the Sarkon copy, make a fourth Lathlis Dragon Queen for another 6 damage over at DJ.
What was creating all these for?
I have 1 Mirum, 2 Mirum, 3 Mirums. So
Okay.
original copy, first Mirum, second Mirum, third Mirum.
Gotcha.
Sarkon's a copy of Mirum until end of turn.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And then I will go ahead and pass the turn. Be very scary over here with all my dragons.
Wow.
Clone effects.
Yeah.
Screw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrath of God. Oh, and it's actually only 3. And I will still screw
That's his creatures or what?
I will also activate Weathered Wayfarer's ability before I Wrath of God.
Response, I will do 1 in a blue for an Arcane Denial.
Oh.
What is that one?
Counter target spell, controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep, and I draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep.
Jesus.
And I will search for a land.
So no Wrath of God.
Put it on the battlefield. And pass turn.
All right.
At the next turn, you draw 2 cards and I draw a card.
Which is now.
Yes, at the next upkeep.
I go or you're going right now?
Your turn.
It's your go.
Oh yeah, my turn's over.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
at your upkeep, because of my Arcane Denial, we draw cards as well. And then you go to your turn.
So 2 cards.
Yes.
Another board wipe? Question mark?
Yeah, well, I'm tapped out, so I can't do anything about it now.
3 back-to-back board wipes.
Wow. I have to blow it all on a freaking mana rock. We got a seal. And what do you have underneath that enchantment, Benu? I know you have my rhythm.
He's got my
the-
Urza's Incubator and your Rhythm of the Wild.
Yeah, that's it.
Shit.
His commander went to the command zone.
Yeah, and he
Mhm.
recast it already.
No, right. I know that. But I'm just like, that will actually help you more. And not that
Yep,
you need
no,
any help right
don't
now,
want that.
Omega.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I'm okay with having Urza's Incubator come back.
Oh, I know. But you should probably win on your turn. You can produce enough.
Yeah, more than likely.
Mhm.
Well, I'll go ahead and pay my 2 just to upgrade this, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I die.
Well, I got my turn and hopefully untap, upkeep,
believe
draw
in you.
damnation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I have the mana for it.
One can hope. Yeah,
Believe in
you got the
you.
mana for it.
Heart of the cards, guys. Come on. I think I'll have another board wipe.
Do it.
Extinction event. That probably won't get everything on your side, but I could target the tokens. Get the majority of them. But that's if we draw into something. My turn?
Yes.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. Untap, miracle draw. Untap, upkeep trigger. Is this? It is not a creature of 6 CMC. It's a freaking mana rock. That's our deck just trolling us at this point.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Freaking true. And I was making fun of
slow
Arcane
mana,
Signet.
and he was popping off. So
I was making fun
Yeah,
of
right.
Arcane Signet earlier, and that's what I drew into. It's like, here,
Oh, no.
sucker, for making fun of me. Yeah, I don't have anything. 5 mana.
what happens? Last game was a little
Yeah,
more competitive.
yeah, last one. Jesus, I don't have nothing. Pay 2. Cast Arcane Signet. I don't know why. I'll probably only have another turn. I have 4. Yep, nothing I can do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Passing turn.
All right. Next turn. Deck, please. I'm not trying to be overkill over here. Play a mountain as land for turn.
Right?
Yeah,
Uh,
Vampiric. Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 1 reduction. Utvara Hellkite. On
Ooh.
cast, draw a card from up the beanstalk. Multiple triggers go off. Terror of the Peaks, 6 damage. 6 damage over to core.
Okay.
Each of the Lathless see a non-token dragon enter, and I make 4 5/5 red dragon tokens. Each one of these ETB Terror of the Peaks sees it. 4 instances of 5 damage. I'll do 10 to new and 10 to DJ. 2 Miriams go off. Make a token copy of Utvara. Terror sees it for 6 more damage over at core.
Mm-hmm.
Second Miriam, another Utvara Hellkite. Another 6 damage over at new.
Okay. He's down to 2. I'm at 7. Core's at 8.
Okay.
Should be it.
And then with Utvara Hellkite, it's a flying 6/6. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, create a 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying. So I don't even have to connect with combat to hit pitch. I just have to 1, 2,
On 3
3,
things.
4.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it with Udvar?
Utvara, whenever a dragon I control attacks, create a 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying. So
Which triggers terror.
which
Yeah.
triggers terror, which triggers
Does.
3 times through Utvara for
They
every
have haste.
dragon.
They have haste right now.
No, but it's whenever any dragon I control attacks. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, okay.
4, 5,
A
6,
dragon.
7,
Gotcha,
8.
gotcha.
So
Mhm.
8
Oh.
times 3 generate 24
Yep.
6/6s.
I believe it.
We don't
Wow.
have any way of throwing any sort of wrench in this machine that he's got there. Well, we just couldn't catch up. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
have-
land screwed.
Land base was a little.
Yeah,
I was
me
getting the wrong
too.
gods in hand.
I mean, I only had 6 lands, but I also had a mana generator with the Savage Vent mod the entire time.
Right.
So that
Mhm.
makes up for it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so 12 mana.
12 mana plus a Soul Ring late.
Dude, and no land draws up until, and they're all hidden 5 cards deep.
Yeah.
Plus, I had
Yeah,
a
it
Hellkite
happens.
Tyrant still in hand, Gurk's Uprising still in hand.
Jeez.
Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff in hand that I just couldn't get out. Exalted
Yeah.
Deeds. I had Lyra Dawnbringer in hand.
Nice.
You don't play
Bunch of stuff.
combo to not be overkill, yes, Justin, but I was trying to not be overkill so hard so fast. This is only turn 8.
Yeah. Well, we were all kind of mana screwed too. It was just like you
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
cast
that's
something, but not
that's the part
anything.
that's a little
Yeah,
harder.
plus you took away one of my cost reducers with Urza's Incubator being out of the picture. Just
I mean, I had to try to slow you down.
yeah,
I wasn't
you
even
slowed me
so
down a
worried
good
about the
deal.
damage. Maybe if
Yeah.
I removed Terror.
If you got
But-
rid of Terror, all the ping damage would have been gone.
Yeah.
But
That's
then
the
I
only
would
other
still
thing I
have
could've done.
2 Mirrors and a bunch of
Yeah, you would have
Laches.
brought a bunch of other stuff out. Exactly.
Hmm.
Why do you have a
think the
Hellkite
best-
Tyrant out?
I think the best way to have fully slowed me down is get rid of Savage Vent Maw for the extra mana generation. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
that's the MVP of this game.
I have targeted removal, and it just wasn't pulling it. Wasn't pulling anything. It was just like, "Urgh."
Yeah, the Savage Vent Maul. I stopped the doubling of the Terror of the
You
Peaks.
stopped doubling of the Terror, and I had to hard recast Miram for 8, but I only
that
was able
slowed
to
you
do
down.
that because of the Savage Vent Maw.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we needed to get rid of that Savage Vent
Savage
Maul
Vent Maw and Terror of the Peaks
to really slow you down to our
to
pace.
slow me down extremely. Even if I get 3 cost reduction, the extra mana plus the ping damage is just too much.
Did you already
Yeah.
have that Savage out when I did it?
The Savage Vent Maw, it was already out when you did that, yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was only Sarkon and Terror.
I had Sarkon, Savage, Vent Maw, and Terror coming in with Miram on the field as well. So those 4 are on the field. And
No, because that was on his turn.
yeah,
Because he destroyed your Miram as Terror was entering.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then Terror.
I
entered
thought
himself.
Ventmaw was after that though. But
No,
maybe
Vent
I'm
Maw was before
stoned.
that. It was the
I could easily just be really stoned.
Vent Maw. I have it ordered to how I played it, to where Sarkon came first, and then Savage Vent Maw. Sarkon became a copy of Savage Vent Maw. That's how I was able to put Miram onto the field. Next turn, I casted the Terror of the Peaks, but he got rid of Miram. I attacked with the Savage Vent Maw, replayed Miram.
It was good games though. I do
Yeah.
have
Yep,
work
yep.
at 6 a.m. So I think that's gonna be it for me.
All right. And
If
I can
anyone's into like cheesy sci-fi, like they have a free movie up right now on YouTube. I'm putting the link in the chat. But it is so cheesy. I don't remember if this is the one where they came up with space Kirby's. But it's really cheesy. It's
What
pretty
was it
dope.
called?
It's called Ice Pirates, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, Ice Pirates, bro.
Pirates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is free on YouTube, on their YouTube movies and stuff.
Nice.
So you have to deal with commercials, but whatever. I mean, it's. I highly suggest haloing, and then it's going to be epic.
If anybody would like, I can drop my Miram deck for anyone who would like to see it as well.
Oh yeah, put it in the commander section in the Discord. I'm hoping that we liven up Discord here soon, but all I can do is try to get more peeps and build the
Right.
family up. So
And my Miram deck is probably my most heavily optimized deck. That's not like super high power. Like it still suffers from interaction removals.
right.
If there's no interaction, it goes off hard. I think the only deck that I have that goes off harder is my Dragon decks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I will drop this down to the deck list area, wherever that is. Here, I'll find it.
And you can put it in the commander section, I guess.
Yeah. I will just dump my deck right there.
Oh, Justin, you know that one? Epic. Oh man.
Ice Pirates, huh? I gotta check it out.
Oh, dude, it's such old classic, old school cheese. So here's some pickups. A
How
while
old?
back, and
The
how old?
Mhm.
80s, dude.
Ooh,
Cool.
So
Yeah.
etched.
nice.
Thank you for the
Uh,
game, again, guys. Have a great night.
Oh yeah,
Later,
you too,
good night.
buddy. Thank you. And if you didn't get in on that giveaway, bud, make sure you're subscribed. Obviously, I think you are. So just
Oh,
go and put the entry in if you haven't already.
Definitely check it out.
GG's.
Appreciate you guys.
Oh hell yeah! All right, have a good one, man.
GG.
So Surge.
Nice.
Sorry, this one's weird. When you cast a spell, gain control of target creature till the end of turn. Untap it. It gains menace and haste to the end of turn. And then it enters the battlefield tapped with stun counters on it. 6 of them. So you have to
Wow.
untap them somehow. Whenever a creature dealt combat damage to its owner, untap beats a draw a card. It's a weird card. But basically, what is he untap like after you smack them with their own dude, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe probably put like a sack outlet. So after they attack their opponents, you can sack their creature so they don't get it back.
Yeah, there's that. And then this enters tapped, so when that hits, this untaps. But it has the stun counters on it, so if it becomes untapped, remove, so you get to remove a counter immediately, and then whenever a creature deals so you can untap them and draw a card. So it's interesting. This is, and then an extendo version. Like this extendo version is pretty cool, but not expensive. This is from whatchamacallit? Yeah, Doctor Who. And I have the green and red Dino inbound, just the regular versions, and then the my Oja Green God. So didn't get to see any of them tonight.
So you're getting the Bone Horde Dracosaur, the Red Dragon Dino.
I have 2. I have the foil regular and the regular. I need to find the extendo and the extendo foil, and pre-release and all that.
Yeah,
but those are just ones that I actually collect. Of that particular tribe. So, good times. And I need one more Wraith. Or the one more Nazgul. But this land's pretty cool. You basically you can pay 3 or 4 to turn whatever into a Wraith. And I was thinking the mace is cool. These are stuck together. Where's the? Oh, yeah. I need to put these in different sleeves. There you go. That'll be the commander. Real expensive, but some Wraith fun. I don't know. There's not a lot of Wraiths to mess with, so we'll see what's up. But this mace is gnarly.
Nice.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah. From the that special subset. Yeah.
Yep. So once I get the new Nazgul, mess around with that, and then I need a couple more of those Dragos. It'll be pretty sweet.
From Ixalan?
Yeah. Like, because those would be cool in just different decks. So I haven't messed with it. I have it here, but I haven't messed with it yet.
Yeah, it's so good. It's tearing up standard right now.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to go into the danger meeting. Thanks for hanging out with us. And I'm going to go and end the stream. Tuesday morning sometime when they do the reveal, I'm going to try to be live for that, do a live react. If you guys want to hang out during the live stream, like hang out and chat with me, cool. Let me know. And then, of course, Thursday for MTG Roundtable. We got the giveaway. I'm hoping we can fire this week. That'd be sick. We need 11 more subscribers to do so. That's going to be awesome. And then, of course, we're building up for Squirrelmas, major game night, a lot of pool games, and a lot of stuff to try to hopefully raise money to help out the community with setups. So, like camera and arm, just a overall improvement for some lucky few. we're trying to raise money for that, and of course, me a new mic and cameras and all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's going to be super fun. You guys have a great night. I will catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Later.